I woke up early this morning, did some dishes, did some laundry, recorded a video of me mowing the lawn and cleaning out the garden. In addition to that, I cut my own hair. I'm feeling faded and X-rated. What's good, Green Thumbs? Welcome back to another episode of the Weekly Garden Update. My name is John Moody, and this is the Johnny Learns Gardening YouTube channel. Let's do it. So for those of you new to the channel, welcome. I'm feeling faded and X-rated was a line from a movie. That bell was your indication that that's a line from a movie. Your job is to guess the movie and leave the answer in the comments. That is just something that I try to do on my channel to make things more fun and more interesting, more interactive. I grew up with a large library of VHS tapes, and that's converted into DVDs. And yeah, we were a movie watching family. And to pass the times during long car rides or whatever, we would often quote movie lines. You're gonna need a bigger boat. Luke, I am your father. Just things like that. So I thought that it would be fun to include that type of thing in my channel. So anyway, let's begin the tour. In addition to that, I want to give a shout out to Tim, my boss at work. He has announced my channel to a few people, and he was my number 52 subscriber. I think I have 67 now, so thank you, Tim. I appreciate the support, sir. And to all my new subscribers, coworkers from work, welcome. So here we are at the potatoes. I have this fenced off because I put down some stuff for my little rodents problem. From what I could tell, the stuff was eaten, but was it enough? No, it was not. Gonna have to put some more stuff down. Anyway, I've been watching a lot of potato videos, and I will explain why in a minute. The plants are still green, so I don't think that they're ready to harvest. Snickers, get off of my flowers. Hey, get off my flowers now. This is the second grow bag. The leaves are laying down, and yeah, I'm really curious about what's going on in there. My wildflower beds are being constantly trampled by that. Yeah. But anyway, they serve their purpose. The weather's getting cold, so I'm not really worried about pollinators anymore. These are the potatoes in the raised bed. You can see a red right there. Can you? Can you see a red right there? Yeah, so I definitely should have been more proactive with mounding them up, because you can see I do have some green potatoes right there and some more over here. Oh well, you live and you learn. There's one down there too. All right, as you can see, I cleaned out this bed. I cut out the broccoli. I cut out all the corn. The stalks are over there. I think I'm going to use those for some Halloween decorations. If not, compost. But what else? I got rid of the zucchini plants, and this is what I'm left with. Pulled out some weeds. Marigolds are huge. Yeah, probably could have cut that corn stalk a little closer to the ground, but it is what it is. So if you can see here, there's one there. There's another one there. One, two. That's it. I just have two green bean plants that's doing all of this. I've already harvested so much green beans, and I still need to harvest more. I harvested some this morning, and looks like I missed some, but that's okay. I'll come back tomorrow. Letting these guys grow a little more. But yeah, I had some pretty big ones. Can't let them grow too much because they grow too fast. And I explained in the last video that if you let them mature on the vine, the plant will die. It will believe that it's finished and it will stop producing, and I don't want it to stop producing yet. Over here at the original raised garden bed, still have plenty of tomatoes. A lot of them are still green. I missed a red one in there. I think I harvested maybe 6 or 7 red ones this morning. I harvested some green ones for a friend coworker. She requested wanting some green tomatoes. I know there's a movie, Fried Green Tomatoes. I'm assuming that's a dish. I've never had it and I've never cooked it, so I don't know. I'll have to look into it. The jalapenos, I've harvested a lot and they still keep on coming. So last year my green beans were the superstar. This year they're making a comeback, but the jalapenos have done really, really well. Down here, this watermelon hasn't gotten any further than this. Don't know why. There was another one down there somewhere. Didn't make it. Again, I think it's being blocked, or this. I think these plants are blocking out the sun. Therefore, this cannot get what it needs to grow. That is my theory. Tried planting another one. It got that far, and yeah, now it's not doing anything. So, I've failed at watermelon this year. I've also failed at cucumbers. My cucumbers got so high and then they died. So I tried planting more. One sprouted, but didn't get much further than that. I did plant another one, didn't even sprout. What else did I do over here? I did plant some more radish, not seeing anything. I did plant some more carrots. Wow, look at that beet. That beet needs to come up. Same with that carrot. Zoom. So I do have some more harvesting to do. Tried to get some winter stuff going, or excuse me, fall stuff going, but the things that I planted for the fall are not coming up, and I don't know why. See, I'm fairly certain I planted more, zoom out, planted more radish in this area. Fairly certain I planted more carrots in this area, and I'm fairly certain I planted a bunch of spinach in this area. Same thing with the spinach. I was unsuccessful. The plants grew. I think I harvested a few leaves, but nothing to write home about. And then the weather got too hot, so they bolted. I hear Benjamin. All right, moving on to the containers. 1, 2, 3, action. Say what's up, Ben. What's up? Say welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. All right, say thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Say don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. All right, show them your front flip. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. All right, good job. All right, back to the garden. All right, here we are at the raspberry plant. It has grown all of this foliage. If you want to go back to see how things started, it's actually kind of amazing. What I'm disappointed about is that there are no fruit, and I don't know why. The lavender, it looks like it's getting bigger. So, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to bring this inside? Is it going to survive the winter? I really don't know. Um, what else? I don't know. Are they annuals? Are they perennials? I should probably look this up. Oh well, moving on. This is the original blueberry plant, not doing anything. I planted more cucumbers, so they have sprouted. We'll see how far they get. There's some weeds in there that I need to take out. Grass. I feel like I'm constantly doing this. And then, I don't know what those are. Is that mint that has grown from this? Maybe. This is part of the mint take over your lawn type of stuff. Anyway, we'll see what happens. But yeah, speaking of mint, that's the mint. It has flowered, and I don't really know anything about the seeds. So, yeah. Excuse me, sir. This is the cilantro. Yeah, I did not harvest the seeds. Get out of here, man. Benjamin, go.
Where?
Go somewhere not in front of my camera. This is the parsley. I have not harvested it, but yeah, I could if I want to. Then the black opal basil finally looks like it's still okay, but yeah, looks like they're tired. And then the regular basil needs to be harvested, needs to be frozen, and yeah, wow, looks pretty big. There's more lavender back there. This is my wife's cherry tomato plants.
This is gonna be mine.
That's gonna be yours.
Yeah.
Okay. Apparently, they're going to be Ben's cherry tomato plants. So it looks like they got some that are ready to be harvested. Benjamin. Okay, excuse me, fellas. Out of the way, out of the way. Move it, move it, move it. Got this guy up here with these things on it. And then my kiwi plant down there. Yeah. I need to buy another kiwi plant. They are not going to produce any fruit without pollination. And I mean, I'm happy that it got this far, but what's the use if there's not going to be no fruit? Right? Right. All right. So that is pretty much it as far as what I have to show. Uh, I don't think I have enough time to plant a pumpkin, but maybe I might try. What else? So the neighbor over there said that he saw a rat run this way. So I don't know. It doesn't look like they are. Maybe they are. Maybe it does. Looks like something dug there. That has already been there. So I don't know if they're living in my leaf pile. Let's go check out the actual compost bays. Hey, are you okay? What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Okay, get out of there. Get it for him. Can you get it for him?
No,
You can't get it for him?
because I have a stick.
Oh. Ah. Easy there, Michelangelo. Okay, he just wants to play with you. If you don't want to play with him, get rid of the stick.
No.
No? Snickers. Here's your toy. Ready? Sit. Snickers, sit. Sit. Sit.
Sit.
Okay, what about go get it? Yeah, we still need to work on training because I'm probably going to kill him soon. All right, back to business. So, the compost bays. Is it possible that they could be living in there? The rats, I mean. I guess it's possible. Really don't know anything about rats. Again, I assume that having dogs would keep things like that out of here. But, you know, the dogs can only do so much, I guess. And yeah, I can't control what goes on in my neighbor's yards, but does it look like, just from here, whether or not anything could be under there? I don't know. In here, definitely. Definitely looks like they could be in here. But yeah, so there's the broccoli, there's the sugar snap peas, and yeah, I got cardboard and a bunch of other stuff in here composting. So I'll give everything a mix. I did just flip that, so I don't know. Oh, wait. Oh, he sat for Ben. That's nice. Okay, you missed it. Wanted to talk about the Rat X stuff that I'm using. So I did watch a video, and the guy had like this gigantic box of Rat X and showed the video and explained everything. And he said that it was a humane way of disposing of your rodent problem. And then I watched another video with the exact same product that I have. So I have these Rat X, what are they called? They're like little plastic bags. And the lady that was making the video, she was saying that, oh, the directions don't say to open it. So she threw the package wherever, and then again, the children are distracting, so I couldn't really even watch it. But what I gather is she didn't open the package, so she expected the rats to chew through the little plastic to get to the bait or whatever, and it didn't work. So she was not satisfied with the product. When I put the one package down over there by the fence, yes, there weren't any directions, but I just figured open it up. So I opened it up and poured it behind that brick. And yeah, from what I could tell, the little bit has been eaten. So I don't know. I don't know how many rats are over here. I want to say they might be living in this. There's a shed behind this fence, living under it or whatever. I really hope that they're not living in my compost. I know that that's a possibility. But yeah, so the first video I watched, the guy showed the rat eating all of the poison or whatever. And then he showed how he had to dig up their nest and everything. So that's why I'm concerned. I really hope that they're not nesting in my compost. So anyway, it is what it is, and I'll deal with it as it comes. That is all for today, folks. Thank you very much for watching. To all my new subscribers, welcome. A lot of you have your settings set to private or whatever, so I don't know who's who. I did see that Miss Burnett had subscribed, so thank you, Miss Burnett. Hope you liked what?
What Burnett?
Miss Burnett, do you have a black eye? You have a black eye. It looks like somebody punched you. Let's look at this. Did you hit your face on something?
No.
I don't know if that's an allergic reaction or we need to check you out, dude. All right. Say bye to everybody.
Bye.
Say thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Say don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Okay. Say until next time.
Until next time.
Take care now.
Take care now.
Bye-bye then.
Bye-bye then.